Astana is one of the youngest capitals in the world. Located on the two banks of the Usyl River, Astana received the status of the main city of Kazakhstan in 1998. For 2 decades, not only the architectural appearance but also the character of the city was formed, and the habits, way of life of people living here determined a great variety of types of recreation and entertainment activities. This is the program Top 20, and we'll tell you about the places that are worth visiting in the capital of Kazakhstan. Astana is one of the most successful urban projects in the world, one of the fastest growing capitals. In a relatively short time, the city located in the heart of Eurasia managed to become the epicenter of the world movement, and now Astana faces an ambitious task to enter the number of 10 comfortable cities of the world by 2050. For the past 2 decades, the capital has been checked for practicality and convenience. This is the program 20 Facts about Astana, and in today's program you will find out whether it's comfortable for people with disabilities to live in one of the largest cities of the country, job and self-realization, how the issue of employment is solved in Astana, and whether in 20 years Astana became a city built specifically for people. Astana is a modern metropolis, and each of its residents has its own needs and opportunities. For example, 20,000 people out of million are people with disabilities, and 6,000 Astana residents have mental disabilities. The capital now faces a challenge, which is to create equal opportunities for all. Of course, every person wants to move around the city freely and lead an active lifestyle, to love, create and work, and it's possible in Astana. The capital is rapidly breaking down barriers, raising the standards of living of Astana residents and visitors. Within the framework of social programs, conditions are created so that everyone can freely move around the city, communicate, work and just have a good time. By the way, to date in the capital, at 100 sites, there are light modules for pedestrians and reverse time report board installed on 150 traffic lights, as well as about 90 units of road signs special for people with disabilities. Also, there are some other innovations in the city. In Astana we have many services in the framework of social projects and programs, such as Invo taxi services, as well as the service of social help. With the support of Samruk Kazana, we plan to open a transportation service for people with disabilities who come here to undergo a surgery from other cities. We already have sound signals, tactile pavements. Also, accessible environment program is currently being created for wheelchair users. Astana seeks to become a barrier-free city. There are various architectural and technological solutions are applied in order to solve this task. As we know, the quality of life of citizens depends on the comfort and practicality of the city. Since 2012, a special group on certification checks every facility for accessibility for people with disabilities, and during this time, over 500 facilities passed the certification procedure. 76 of them were adapted after commissioning. Now anyone can leave the house without any fear. You can freely visit shopping and entertainment centers, parks, various public institutions, and even play bowling. Another aspect of the socialization of citizens is the creation of conditions that will help these citizens gain self-confidence, believe in their opportunities for social useful work. After all, everyone has the right to work and be socially protected from unemployment. Social entrepreneurship has become a solution to this problem. There are about 150 social entrepreneurs in Kazakhstan. 8 of them are in Astana. Interest in this type of business is increasing every day. In 2015, the social project Greental was officially launched. Its purpose is to address the employment issue of socially vulnerable population.
В рамках нашего проекта мы даем возможность на...
Within the framework of our project, we give an opportunity for free education with further employment to all those who are in a difficult life situation and cannot find a job. At present, we have 6 directions. It is a carpentry shop, we produce furniture, a sewing workshop, we have decorating and welding services.
Вязание и полиграфия.
People with mental disabilities such as schizophrenia, autism, epilepsy, mental retardation work here. This category is the most vulnerable. They find it difficult to get a job. In Astana there are about 6,000 people with mental disabilities, and they were able to officially find a job for the first time. For example, Danil has been working here for 2 years. During this time, despite his diagnosis of schizophrenia, he learned to turn a tree into a work of art.
Сюда я пришел, меня встретили здесь очень хорошо. Раньше был разнорабочим,
When I came here, people were very friendly. I started as a handyman, while helping like here and there, cleaning. These were the things I was engaged. Then I tried to understand what others were doing. It is much better here. Here I learn many new things. We have a friendly team here. My colleagues are happy to help and support each other.
Если что, утешат, если что, там поддержат.
Not only people with disabilities work here, but also socially vulnerable people found jobs at this place. Single mothers, convicts, they all work hard to earn their living and develop their skills.
Так как я являюсь художником и специалистом в этой отрасли, я пришел сюда и начал обучать пациентов этого центра. Раз в неделю я провожу здесь мастер-классы.
As I am an artist and specialist in this industry, I came here and began to train patients of this center. Once a week I conduct master classes, teach them to decorate, motivational boards, in general everything related to decoration and design. Once a week I watch, and if I see that someone has makings, I choose that person to teach him the profession so that later he could earn money. One of such people is this boy. 3 months ago he could do nothing, now he has good works. Evening Astana is one of his works.
Он 3 месяца назад вообще был далек и ничего этого не умел. Сейчас вот есть существенные его работы. Существенные работы – это вот одна из его работ «Вечерняя Астана».
Now this enterprise employs only 30 people, and 300 people have been trained in various areas. As the Kazakh proverb says, the labor is the best therapy, and one can achieve a lot by working hard. The city is changing, and the consciousness of society is changing with it. There are no obstacles and barriers to achieve your dream. When you realize this, it becomes warmer and more comfortable in the city. Luna has been arranging festive events for people with disabilities for several years already. You do not need to have a lot of money for this. It's enough to share your warmth and do what you can, she says. Luna teaches children to dance, holds free master classes.
Их талант безграничен, они настолько жизнерадостны.
Their talent is unlimited. They are so cheerful, so nice, and they are ready to create. They love life very much, and it really motivates us to support and always be in touch, to be friends with such people.
Действительно, дружить с такими людьми.
This is actually my second time here, the second time we do this event. I want to do more. I liked everything about it. It's so nice.
Indeed, different people with different destinies live in Astana. However, each of them found his way and his place, became an important member of society and worked for the good of the country. This proves once again that Astana is a practical city where it is convenient and comfortable to live absolutely for everybody. That's because this is a city of people with strong spirit.